everyone, thank you for tuning in. Today I'm putting together kind of a transitional spring into summer bouquet. I've got the bright kind of coral color in those roses there, but I'm bringing in some pastel colors with some soft pink and lime green ranunculus. And then I'm going to have some trailers of wisteria and kind of a dark purpley aubergine color, we'll say. So I start off with trimming all the leaves off of the stems and then separating each stem down into what I like to call bite-sized pieces. But I do want a longer stem on those short ones there. So I like to elongate that stem so I have something to hang on to. I'm using, I believe it's like a 20 gauge wire. If you have thinner wire, you can always double it up, but I'll make a hairpin out of it, kind of grab that stem and then wrap the wire around it. And I cover everything with the wax floral tape, and I'll put a link in the descriptions for some wax floral tape, and hopefully I can find some wire that you could order on Amazon. Wax floral tape is the best though, and it comes in all different colors. And so, like I said, I'm just kind of shortening everything up there, getting them ready to create. And I'm starting off with a base of leaves. I believe it's like a pothos, but it had longer trailers on it, trailing leaves that I had used for a different project. So my hopes was that by using this as a base, it would hold the stems where I want them, because honestly, my dexterity just isn't what it used to be. So trying to hang on to those nice and tight just doesn't work as well as it used to. But that failed. So I ended up using the wax floral tape to tie everything together as I went along. I just had to hold them in place. Otherwise, it was just continually spinning around in my hand. So the shape that I'm going for is more of kind of like a ovally fan shape. I want to put my focals more towards the front, and I'm putting very few flowers towards the back so the bride can hold it, straight up in front of them, stems down. And also I like the idea of it spraying out either side. And I love the idea of the ranunculus sitting up higher than everything else. The movement on these ranunculus are awesome. I love ranunculus. Even if you do a fresh flower bouquet, and especially if you have ranunculus in it, I would suggest using artificial ranunculus into the bouquet rather than fresh. It tends to wilt faster than others, and nobody will know the difference. These ranunculus look real, and actually fresh ranunculus almost look artificial. So they're like perfect for each other. You can just swap them out. But holding them up higher, like I said, gives it that wonderful movement that looks kind of goofy being fast forward here. But when you slow it down, it really is a nice look. It's a fun look. So this is a great bouquet if your personality is just kind of fun, bright, free flowing. It's a great bouquet. And as you can see, when I first started out there, I used kind of a mauve colored mum. And I'm trying to marry the colors of that dark purple wisteria with the coral color roses. So I just wanted to kind of give it like a transitional color to try to tie them in together there. So once I have the bouquet pretty much where I want it, I ended up doing a lot of fluffing. I will tie it off with a wire, and then I measure about 2 hands down, and these are actually some really great stems. If you have higher quality silk flowers, they have like a more realistic looking stem, and you can almost just do a nice ribbon wrap around the gathering at the base there, or just under the bouquet there, and just have the stems look like a fresh cut bouquet. In this case, I measured about 2 hands down, cut them, and then I'm tying them off with some wax floral tape. And then some more fluffing, always fluffing. But there you go. All set. Got a nice spring into summer transitional bouquet. Thank you so much for watching.